How does Paul Warne still have a job at Derby County? We've spoke over the last few weeks really about Paul Warne and how his position is under pressure, and ultimately realistically the truth is that Paul Warne is under pressure from the Derby County supporters. But there's one supporter who ultimately doesn't seem to put Paul Warne under pressure, and I've got big worries as to why that is, and I think it's a massive problem for Derby County that the owner, who is supposedly this big massive Derby County fan, ultimately doesn't see the wool through the trees of what is going on at Derby County. Ultimately, the signing of Paul Warne back in 2022, I believe it was ultimately a bad call of a long-term vision for Derby County. And sometimes as a owner, as a chairman, you have to admit when you've made a bad call, and you have to admit when changes need to happen. Now, ultimately, Paul Warne did what he was intended to do, and that was take us out of League One. But David Clowes gave him a 4-year contract. And ultimately, the rumours seem to be that David Clowes cannot afford to remove Paul Warne from